So as you can see, I used that mushroom to kind of shortcut that turn, although it didn't completely shortcut it. There is a shortcut later on, but it's really risky. Once again, I actually tried to use that mushroom to cut across, but it's just... all it is just made it turn a bit sharper, which helped. Helped me take the lead. Again, I put that fake item box there, because CPUs just keep falling for it for some really weird reason. Even though it's so obvious, like, there's no question mark on it. Okay, I don't even know, like, I wasn't even thinking, like, I was actually distracted by the TV at that point. But it doesn't matter, I'm way in the lead. So this is pretty much it then. Alright, so this is Delfino Square. Now this one, since the streets are so narrow that bananas are really hard to avoid in this race. You pretty much have to keep drifting, but you almost have no time to actually get the mini turbo. Yeah, like I tripped over that banana, there's really nothing I could do about that. Now, over here I got a mushroom and I did something a bit risky, which may or may not have helped. I literally just took a shortcut right there. Actually, that did help. When I think about it, it took me from 4th to 2nd, so yeah. Now it's pretty much Bowser and Mario fighting it out. So I kind of had to let him take the lead here because I was afraid of his green shell that he had behind him. It seems like he does have a... I don't know if the vehicle's faster or not, but in this course, you're mainly just turning most of the time, so your top speed isn't really the most important thing. So pretty much like this most of the race is just me fighting Mario for the top spot. I use a mushroom to get ahead of him. Unfortunately... wait, yeah, is this the point? No, sorry, I'm thinking of something else. No, yeah, this is it. This is where I take the lead, pretty much. And then I'm just... no, fortunately, there was no blue shell. Oh, but there, there's it. But then, he ran right into that. Okay, that's pretty much turning point there. Why is there an item box on that? Oh, right, there's another shortcut, actually. Apparently, you can make that jump there. And there we go. Alright. So this is Waluigi Pinball. So I love the visual effects of this stage, and the music is amazing. So there's a pinball that pretty much crushed a few of the drivers. I'm fighting against Donkey Kong, and I forgot who was in the lead. Donkey Kong and Mario, of course. Who else? My arch nemesis. But now I'm in 1st place, and I'm saving this mushroom in case I get hit by a blue shell. Mario just bumped into a railing, so he's gone. No, but he's a bit right behind me actually. But I think at this point is where I lose him. No, he's... Okay, for some reason it feels like I'm way ahead, but I'm really not. That's Donkey Kong. So, I still have, Mushroom Boost. So, I'm expecting a blue shell any moment, and that's why I'm saying this mushroom, but blue shell is actually not coming. This is a bit of a clutch moment here. That pinball almost friggin' hit me, and that bumper also almost hit me. So here we go, lap 2 is complete. I'm pretty much set for a victory here. Still expecting a blue shell on my way. That one smells good. Still have this mushroom. There we go. Alright, so this is the final race, Shroom Ridge. This is the one with all the vehicles here. So as you can see, I'm in third, fourth. It's like... Now I'm in fourth, now I'm in fifth, now I'm in sixth. So it seems like I'm doing badly in this race. So now overtake Waluigi and Donkey Kong. But of course, who else would be in first place but Mario? So I'm gonna take Mario. I'll take Mario now. It's just between me and Donkey Kong. For one reason I avoided that because I thought it was a fake item box. It just seemed so suspicious to be out in the open for no reason. I missed that, but oh, Donkey Kong just slammed into that car, which pretty much sealed the deal for him. Now I just need to finish this last lap. So sorry that I again avoided that. I don't know why. So, and once again, I don't think I grabbed any of those, did I? No, did I? Yeah, no. I grabbed that one. Yeah, no, I grabbed that one. This is just a simple banana, but it doesn't matter. I'm almost at the end of this race. And I finished this race, and then Bowser just slams into the back of the truck. Lol. Alright, 150cc Special Cup, and I'm playing as R.O.B. So the first race is Wario Stadium. Everyone's pushing each other around. I take the lead here. The Daisy's challenging it, but I've got my triple bananas. Daisy gets Tripped up by Red Shell. Carefully avoid the fire. So here comes the blue shell. However, as soon as I land from blue shell, I get boosted back to full speed thanks to dash panel. So it's not that bad. Really. Get tripped up by the banana. I didn't see that coming. Then comes the lightning. Here comes the blue shell. The dash bounce boosts me back to full speed, so the people behind don't just catch up like that. But here comes another blue shell, which also gets Donkey Kong caught up in it. I use this mushroom to ensure I stay far ahead of the competitors. So, another blue shell could come given how unlucky I was, facing off 3 blue shells in a single race. And I crossed the finish line. Up next is Peach Gardens. So, that red shell just bumps into the hedge and does absolutely nothing. I actually drift the wrong way and I slam into that hedge there, which slows me down. I grab this item. Just barely make it past that chain chomp. I plan to use this red shell, and right before I try to use it, the boo takes it. But I get a mushroom right here, and I boost myself back to full speed. I stay clear of Daisy because the blue shell I know is about to hit her. Now it's basically between me and Donkey Kong here. I overtake Donkey Kong. Seems like something happened to Donkey Kong back there that slowed him down. This time I remember to drift in the correct direction. So, what I have here are triple bananas, which are triple protection from red shells. Fortunately, they don't protect against the blue shell. That's the second time. I'm getting very unlucky with these blue shells. That's the 5th blue shell to hit me. No, actually no, that's the 4th one. I forgot the one before that hit Daisy. Oh, I'm getting mixed up. But still, that's the 5th one, like, total. Even though only 4 of them hit me. I carefully avoid the item blocks there, and then I mini turbo into the finish line. Alright, up next is Bowser's Castle. Right at the beginning, I just shoved Daisy aside, trying to assert my dominance here. The bullet bill turns back normal just as it smacks into me, so I'm spared. So lucky there. And that's pretty much the end of Donkey Kong there. I mean, by falling down, you lose a lot of time. So, this time I successfully mini turbo up these stairs. I dropped this banana here because I figure it's going to be hard to dodge. So because I was in the middle of that boost, when the blooper hit, the ink was cleared from my screen. And the boo takes my item from me. Apparently no one tripped over a banana, so that's impressive. I almost fell off there. I don't know why. I wasn't able to get off this mini turbo for some weird reason. I tried to dodge that thing, but I couldn't. I was in the middle of drifting, and then I crossed the finish line. Alright, so the final course here, Rainbow Road. So it is, the thing about this is I try to avoid doing mini turbos because you could actually mini turbo off the course. And it's very easy to fall off, so you do not want to do that. So I just stick to regular drifting here, especially when you've got such a fast vehicle. Turning can be very dangerous. And just speed alone is dangerous in this course. Because I'm around 150cc here, so you're gonna go pretty fast. And a single mistake could cost you the whole race. I actually drift into the wall, causing me to bump. I kinda wish there wasn't that railing actually. Honestly. So here comes this thing, but I get boosted back to full speed thanks to that. And then comes a red jump followed by another. So as you can see, I'm having the worst luck here. But the boo makes me invincible. It steals me 2 mushrooms. Someone already used one of them. And it makes me not affected by the lightning. So I used 1 mushroom boost. Once again, I'm saving the other one for when there's a straightaway. Like, I don't want to, like, here. Otherwise, I'll just end up boosting off the course. Once again, the blooper isn't effective because I was already on that speedy thing. So things are going very well for me. I just put that behind me, which gets someone. So doesn't look like things are going so good for me. Blue shell hit. Followed by getting hit by red shell. So now I'm in 4th place. But another blue shell comes and saves the day. So that's karma right there. So this allows me to take the lead and I boost into victory. Woo! So, let's actually see what rank I got. I'm hoping I got Let's just see what I get. Let's just take a look at this. I got a 3-star rank! Oh my god, for the first time, I got a 3-star rank on the 150cc Special Cup. Wonderful! Thank you for watching. Good night. Alright, this is the Star Cup 150cc. So the first race is DK Pass, and I'm playing as R.O.B on this tractor. So immediately I get some slipstream, which I use to boost myself into first place. So Waluigi tries to hit me with a red shell, but that doesn't work. Waluigi overtakes me, but unfortunately, he smacks right into a snowball. So I take back my spot. I actually drift into that wall, which pulls me down for a bit. Waluigi is right on my tail here. And I believe this is his vehicle, right? I think it might be. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's called the Gold Mantis. So, keeping this banana with me. So, banana blocks the red shell. So, Booper gets me there, but that's no problem. And I hear a blue shell coming, but too late for that blue shell. I win. This TikTok clock, and I love this course. It's a great course. I realized I probably should have gone towards the left side. And I get blown up by a bomb. Lovely. I get pushed aside, which caused me to go on the wrong side of this. For some weird reason, I don't know why I'd even do that, actually, there's no correlation between those two. I'm slowly catching up. Now here I am, and the tire ensures that I gain a good lead. Now is the time to actually take this path. And I use my mushroom boost. Just drop that behind as I avoid another one of those. That red shell tries to get me, but it just bumps into the pole there. So I'm saved. Use this one. Now I've got the triple banana protection, so that's good. Once again, I should have taken the left side. I don't know. I totally forgot there was even a left path that I could take there. This is so dumb of me. For some reason I was trying to get a mini turbo off, but it just wouldn't come. I can hear someone boosting behind me. I don't think they're that close. Here comes the blue shell. It's a bit too late for that though. As I use the tire to secure my victory. Alright, the third race is called Mario Circuit. So, right off the bat, competition's looking tough here. Finally get an item box after I missed that set. So let that go behind. Cause I want something else if I'm in third place. Bowser's just nudging me to the side. End up getting caught up in the plant. Bowser's just nudging me. Like he is like, get out of here, this is my racing place, and I end up missing. I drive between the item boxes and I completely miss the items. But I get this item, which I use to trip up Waluigi, take his lead, but then Red Shell hits me. I'm careful to avoid the blast of that. I just barely avoided the blast of that blue shell. Donkey Kong is like right behind me here. So I trip him up with a banana. But they're both like right behind me. Like Donkey Kong, Waluigi, they want to take my lead. So I'm careful to maintain my lead here. Who takes my banana, but I crossed the finish line. Just barely won. Alright, the final race is Airship Fortress. To begin, gotta avoid these bullet bills here. Avoid the Monty molds. No, they're not molds, they're rocky wrenches. That's what they're called. I think they are molds though, but that's the official name, rocky wrench. I toss a red shell. Now I'm in second place. So this part is really tricky, the long winding ramp down. Everyone seems to overtake me at this part. I'm just, my vehicle probably may not be the best, so either that or I'm not doing it correctly. Yeah, I get bumped behind into that railing. So it seems to be a hard battle here. Now I'm in second. I get hit by that. I try to do this winding staircase much, like it's a mix of like drifting as much as I can. But people always seem to overtake me at that part. Not good at it. So this is my last chance to get in the lead. Seems like I'm doing badly here. Drop the bomb behind me, because dropping it in front of you is just suicidal. Tossing it in front of you. I got lucky here. I get this triple mushroom here. Obviously, don't use mushroom on the winding staircase part. You do not want to do that. That's the worst thing to do. So use a mushroom here. Use a second mushroom boost. Just barely avoid the iron box and clutch victory. Then I get hit by bullet bill. So, next, let's just see where I am. Okay, what? Triple star! Yay! Alright, so this is 150cc Mushroom Cup. I'm playing as R.O.B. I'm kinda drunk here. So it seems to be a hardcore battle between me and Peach here. And I trip her up with a banana, so that's good. There is a shell heading my way, so I've gotta be careful of that. Now here's a shell over here I've got. I try to toss the thing backwards, but what I do is I actually toss it forwards by mistake. You can blame that on me being drunk. You can just blame on the fact that the controls are really weird. At this point, I noticed from bouncing that Peach has a red shell and she's ready to fire. So I use the green shell as a defense, but I actually let go of the L button, which causes the red shell to hit me. It's because it's difficult to keep my finger on the L button, but that doesn't matter, I crossed the finish line. Up next is Yoshi's Falls. So this is a very, very short race. So right off the bat, I take this shortcut here to cut off some time. So I take this shortcut too. The boost steals my banana away. Peach is trying really hard to catch up. But I've got a really good top speed. So here I've got the green shell. Red shell's heading my way, but the green shell blocks it. I bump into that railing for some weird reason, which really slows me down. It's really weird. The lightning strikes with the dash now boosts me back to full speed. So I'm on my way to victory here. And I cross the finish line. Alright, up next is Cheap Beach, I think that's what it's called. So we're using a mini turbo to get into first place. The fake in the box gets someone. Not the one I wanted it to get. I missed the hop there, unfortunately. So that throws me down. But I get Peach up with that fake item box. So try and mini turbo as much as I can. Unfortunately, this mini turbo just doesn't happen. I turboed a banana. Not a banana, I turboed a crab, I meant. I try to block the red shell with the banana, but that doesn't work. Doesn't matter anyway, blue shell hits me. Allowing Waluigi to come close to me. So I got a really mini turbo by me back to full speed so I can escape Waluigi. He totally misses with that bob-omb. I miss all those item boxes unfortunately, which is a shame. We both get hit by something. I actually let go of the banana, which is really weird. I don't know why I do that. Because that would have been good against the red shell there, but it doesn't matter because I crossed the finish line. Alright, the final one is Luigi's Mansion. So I missed the items there. I get my banana there. I drop the bomb behind me. It gets some people. I'm mainly competing with Peach and Waluigi. This vehicle doesn't do so well in the mud, unfortunately. I use a mini turbo to overtake Waluigi and Peach. So Peach gets tripped up. I mini turbo as much as I can so I can stay ahead. I kind of slow down there on the grass, but I get back to full speed thanks to the mini turbo. That's why mini turbos are really good if you ever slow down and need to get back to full speed. Here comes the blue shell. Well, I want Waluigi to come closer. But I'm not gonna let any of them overtake me. So that works. I dropped the second item box there. It's gonna be hard to dodge those. I get stopped by the tree, but that seems to be no problem for me. And I win, okay. Next. Okay, let's see what rank I got. Yeah! 3 stars, baby! And that was while drunk. Oh my god. Whoa! Let's go! Alright, so this is Lightning Cup 150cc. I'm playing as R.O.B. and I'm on Luigi's Poltergust 3000. That seems to be the perfect type of vehicle for this course. Sports cross twists and turns, real vehicle with good handling. And this is the perfect vehicle for that. Yeah, the hitbox of that is weird. But thank you whoever fired that red shell at Peach. Must have already begun holding on Peach before she overtook me. Allowed me to take the lead. Yeah. That's a bit of an issue, but I hit Peach with a green shell. I try to avoid mini turboing here because it usually doesn't end well when I do that. So I just stick to drifting and regular turning, but no mini turbos. Similar to Rainbow Road. Thing is, if you go off-road here, it's not as punishing as in Rainbow Road. And I cross the finish line. Next is Banshee Boardwalk. Despite the scary sounding music, it's not really that creepy of a course. The worst thing it has is band. So, I try to trip Peach up there, it doesn't work. It gets someone else though. I get Peach with that. Peach is determined. What is Peach using? I'm actually curious. What vehicle is that? It looks like it reminds me of the classic dragster from Mario Kart Wii. Or maybe that's what it turned into. I hear a blue shell. I believe I hear the sound of a blue shell. And here it comes. So I use the mini turbo to get back up to full speed. Luckily this thing has good acceleration. And that banana trips her up. Here comes another blue shell. I bumped into the railing, which isn't good. That gets her. It's not easy to dodge when there are multiple bananas on the track. I save up this last banana. Actually, no, I keep it there because it's probably gonna get someone. And it does. This is the one I save up in case a red shell comes my way. But here comes a blue shell again. Okay, to avoid that banana, something of mine got someone. And I hear the red shell come, but it doesn't matter. I cross the finish line. Okay, this one's Sky Garden. So I love the music for this one. It's really nice. So the biggest competitors here are Peach and Dry Bones. I just get knocked off road, which slows me down. I seem to get some slipstream there, but it doesn't really help much. But now I'm in first place. So just leave that there. I get someone. I think it's Peach it gets based on her voice. But here comes the blue shell. What else needs to come but the blue shell? The last round gets me back to full speed. I mean, mini turbo also helps. We've got to catch up with Dry Bones now. So I use that mushroom boost. That's me versus Dry Bones. I leave that behind. Here comes another blue shell. Allowing Dry Bones to take the lead. And Peach too. Try my hardest to get ahead. Here come the triple shrooms, which I use to boost into the finish line. So, the final race is Yoshi's Circuit. It's literally a circuit shaped like a Yoshi. So, as you can see, the biggest competitors here are Peach and Dry Bones. I really want to know what vehicle Peach is using, actually. I'll probably, like, next time, I'll probably just go for vehicle list and see which one that is. Because it's really good, apparently. It's working, it's doing wonders for Peach. I don't always mini turbo. I try to hit Peach with the green shell, but it doesn't work. So sometimes I get a mini turbo off, sometimes I don't. Just leave that behind and hoping someone will trip over it. The blooper makes me miss the item boxes as well as well, it basically makes me go off-road a bit. But the blue shell allows me to take the lead. Never thought I'd be happy to see a blue shell. And I've got triple green shells, which are basically protection, in case anyone tries to get too close to me. But they won't be protection against a blue shell, so I have to get enough of a lead. That way if a blue shell hits, it won't hurt as much. Because they're still tailing me. I'm not gonna use the spot bomb because to use that I have to get rid of my 3 green shells, which I don't want to do. Yeah, I kind of slowed down a bit. So, I crossed the finish line with my protection still around me. So let's see what rank I got. Triple star, alright! Alright, this is the Banana Cup on 150cc. I'm playing as R.O.B and I'm on the egg vehicle. Now this may seem like a strange choice of vehicle, but it's got great acceleration and great turning. Even though it doesn't have the best top speed, it's great when you're constantly bombarded by red shells and blue shells and you need to pick up speed again. As you can see, I'm trying to catch up with Toad here. And, well, I tossed the red shell, but the blue shell really seals the deal here. Trying to use these rail tables to stay as much in the lead as I can. In case karma comes my way, just like over here. So apparently I don't get like fully tossed in the air because the red shell and blue shell hit at the same time. And I also picked up speed fast because this one has great acceleration. I got some crumbs in my mouth. So here comes a red shell, which I just blocked like that. And I crossed the finish line. Alright, this is the Frappe Snowland or whatever, I forgot what it's called, but it's from N64. So I just blow a bomb up there, which blows up Donkey Kong. Oh no, I don't think it was someone. Once again, I've got to catch up with Toad here. I'll just leave that behind there. Trying hard. So I get in with that. Toad is still right on my tail, so I've got to use mini turbos to escape him. So, block the red shell with the banana. Okay, I was supposed to block that with a banana too, but I accidentally let go of the banana by mistake, because my finger let go of the L button. When that happens, so that actually puts Toad a little closer to me. And I missed the item boxes thanks to a blooper. Oh boy. But it doesn't matter, because I am almost done with this race. Blue shell is heading my way, but it doesn't matter because I crossed the finish line. Alright, so this is Bowser's Castle 2 from the Game Boy Advance. I love this course actually. And the key is to go over those orange dash panels. You have to find those, as those are the best things to go over. So that red shell makes short work of DK. So I try to use a slipstream, but he just bumps me into the wall there, but it doesn't matter, I overtake him. I'm using these mini turbos to get ahead as much as I can. Yeah, Donkey Kong is right on my tail here. Toad's also there. You can hear him. I think Donkey Kong got stuck on one of those swamps. No, not he. Yeah, I think he does eventually. Yeah. So this is where I take a good lead now. And here's the finish line. Alright, the final one is Baby Park. Now, in my opinion, this is the stupidest course. It's just an oval. And because it's just an oval, a vehicle like mine is actually well accustomed to it. It's got the perfect turning for this type of course. Of course, I saved this banana. Now this is just a cluster of green shells in here, and I've got to be careful to dodge them, as they just keep bouncing around. Here comes a red shell, but the banana stops it. Now I've already lapped these people, so I'm basically going through the crowd again. But, technically, since I'm lumped in with the people in the back, I'm gonna be careful as they've got some good items. For example, Yoshi got a star there, so I stayed away from him. And I crossed the finish line. Alright, let's see what rank I got. And there we go, 3 stars. So this is the Leaf Cup on 150cc. I am R.O.B and I'm riding an Egg. So Egg has good handling and acceleration. Unfortunately, I was unable to get the mini turbo off, which allowed Peach to take over. But I'm taking my spot back from Peach. Slow down a bit, but my acceleration's pretty good. So this is the final lap. This is a very quick course. It's like it's over before you know it. There we go, the red shuttle stopped by the banana, and I crossed the finish line. Alright, so here we've got Choco Mountain from Nintendo 64. so sometimes I bump into walls, but my acceleration gets me up to full speed pretty fast. So the real competition here is Peach. So I get close to her with the mushroom boost. I use as many mini turbos as I can. You gotta be careful not to fall off the ledge there and don't get hit by any rocks. And once again, I keep bumping into walls. But the vehicle, the egg is so good, it doesn't matter. I like how this level seems very foggy. Like, you don't know what's coming up ahead because of the fog. And I hit Peach. I just fire that thing behind, it hits her. Yeah, that's on my screen. No, I think that's on my phone screen actually. Never mind. Well, there we go. That mini turbo makes me like do some really crazy jumps there. It also makes me bump into the wall, but once again, like I said, that doesn't matter. This egg is really good at recovering. Unlike some of those other vehicles that have a high top speed. Like, this one doesn't have that high of a top speed, but it's just really good at recovering, and these mini turbos in choice stay in the lead. Like, Peach is nowhere to be found. Of course, it could be the fog just masking her, but on the map, like on the bottom screen map, I don't see Peach. So here we go, and I cross the finish line. Up next is Luigi's Circus. Now this one has these water puddles, which I believe cause you to slow down. I don't know, I forgot. I haven't hit one at all this entire race, so... So, I'm gonna take over Bowser, and the mushroom allows me to do so. And these mini turbos ensure I stay ahead. Well, the egg doesn't have that much of a top speed, so you have to keep these mini turbos on. Now, it seems like top speed actually isn't the most important thing in this course because it has lots of twists and turns. So the egg is actually perfect for this. So it's all about what course you're playing. Like, this is a perfect course for the egg. Like, courses with lots of turns, the egg works great, because top speed no longer matters. And I grab that mushroom, which boosts my turn. So, I kinda went off road a little. I was more concerned about avoiding that red shell, to be honest. A little bit of off-roadness doesn't affect the egg much. I'll try to grab that thing, that mushroom, but anyway, it's pointless because I crossed the finish line. Alright, the final course is Mushroom Bridge, or Mushroom City, I forgot what it's called, but it's something like that. It's got a bunch of vehicles in the street that you have to avoid. So I've got to overtake Peach here. So I managed to use the Mushroom Boost to do so. Trying to keep us ahead of her as I can. I could have actually tripped her up right there if I wanted to, but I didn't think to do so at the moment. I tried to trip her up here, but it doesn't work. But someone else hits her. And someone else is there again. Seems like Bowser's actually catching up to me. So, here comes the final lap. I'm doing as many mini turbos as I can, so I can gain as much of a lead as possible in case the blue shell comes. Speaking of blue shell, oh hello there, blue shell. Well, that doesn't affect me much, because I'm way ahead. I've got good acceleration and I crossed the finish line. So, let's see what I got. Triple star, alright. So here we go, this is a shell cup on 150cc. I'm Rob and I'm in the egg. So this is a classic from the SNES, this racetrack. I'm doing as many mini turbos as I can. Use a red shell to get ahead of Waluigi. Already on the second lap, this is a very short racetrack. I toss the green shell backwards and it hits Waluigi. So this secures my lead. I just have to finish this last lap. And I cross the finish line. Up next is Moo Moo Meadows. So here, Waluigi establishes quite a good lead for some time. I try my best to do some mini turbos. I blow some people up with that bomb. I use a red shell. Now it's up to... So even with these mushrooms, I'm not able to catch up to Waluigi. Gotta do all these mini turbos. Like I said, the egg doesn't have that good of a top speed, but its other stats are good, especially acceleration and handling. I get hit by my own shell. How embarrassing. So I take him out with the red shell. Now I've got to keep ahead of him. That's the tough part. And I miss the iron boxes. I have to rely on mini turboing as much as I can. Because Waluigi is right on my tail. I just dropped banana in that field. He's got to trip over one of those bananas. There's so many of them. And I cross the finish line. Next is Peach Circuit. Right off the bat, I'm not getting any items, I'm just getting the short end of the stick here. I barely avoid that bullet bill. So I've got to catch up to the pack. Of course, it's Waluigi who's just way in front. Have to get ahead of him somehow. So these mini turbos will ensure I get ahead of him. I try to trip him up with a banana. But he's right on my tail here. I think the lightning kind of sealed the deal because he doesn't have as good acceleration as I do. No! Oh no, he's still on my tail. And that background of Peach's castle, is that from... I can't remember, it looks very familiar. Is that from Bowser? Well no, Bowser's Inside Story must have taken it from this game then. Unless this game took it from something else. Like, did this take it from Mario RPG or something? Or maybe from Mario 64? I don't know. But anyway, I crossed the finish line. So, here comes Luigi Circuit from GameCube. From Double Dash. I used Slipstream to get into the lead. Now, for some reason I decided to use these dash panels, which I later find out are actually the long way round. It's actually best to just cut the inside of the turn. That's actually the fastest way to do it. So anyway, I hit her there. We'll avoid the chain chomp there. So at this point I realized, wait a minute, these dash panels are just taking longer. And I realized the fastest way is to just cut the inside most part of the turn, rather than using the dash panels, yeah, so those dash panels are actually a trap. Well, right over here, that's when I do that. So, I try to use a banana as a defense against the red shell, but I actually let go of it too soon. This almost cost me the race if it wasn't for the fact that the finish line was like so close behind. I mean, so close. I would have probably lost the race, because look at how close that was. Anyway, let's see what ranking I got. I mean, yeah, in that last race I really messed up there, but hopefully it doesn't affect my ranking much. Yep, I got a 3-star rank, so I have now 3-starred everything in 150cc. Thank you and good night.